Hello there, this is Mr. Critic, and I'm almost off the painkillers for my back. Only some mild type I'm using at the moment, so I'm getting better. We are at Stalingrad, and sorry for not publishing a new video for a couple of days. Like I said, my back was really bad. And also, so I will not only, try to find excuses in my medical condition. I have started to watch an excellent LP, The Walking Dead. I believe the LPR is Fuse for gaming or something. It's an excellent LP, dark, emotional, and everything, and so I really need to force myself, to record this today instead of watching it. So I will record now, watch that LP later. Still, if you are, in zombie type of adventures with a lot of emotional content, then you should watch it. Okay, so if you remember, on the first two turns, we did a lot of damage to the Soviets. Casualties, as you can see, are quite high, especially since this is only the beginning. But now we will actually do even more damage to our enemy. So let us start. Way too loud. Just give me a second. Okay, much better. Two anti-tanks. Nothing special. Where are our lever bombers? Here. Current ammo of 2. So we will level bomb this air defense. Go here. And now we also level bomb this anti-aircraft. Lucky bastard. Current ammo of 0, so now we are free to attack here. As for this anti-aircraft, still has ammo. So I think we will pass on the attempt, to bomb them on this very turn. Instead, we will get rid of these tanks. Also blocking the passage across the river. This is always important. Oh, come on! This unit of mine is not in range of anything, and if my units will destroy, the tanks completely, then there is no job for our tank unit that needs experience. Ah, fuck you. Or, as the Germans would say, verdammten Scheiße. Still nothing to do with this Panzer. Okay, so I guess we will now attack and destroy everything around the city of Roshos. Perfect. You die. You too. Now what? If I attack this anti-tank, I'm sure I could use breach engineers to finish. Maybe not. But the thing is, if I bring my breach engineers in the transports here, then this tank can attack across the river. And we do not want this to happen, so yeah. So we leave these tanks alone for this turn and attack these breach engineers. Good. Now for this fighter, we fly here to protect 3 tactical bombers. Good. Now these paratroopers. And now this light tank. He was just lucky. Okay. So you, auxiliary fighter, attack here. Terrible result, but still. You attack here, protect 3 more tactical bombers. And now we need to scout a little bit, so we will send 1 tactical bomber here. This is an auxiliary. Okay, now we see a lot. And another one we will send. Yes, here would be nice, because we can see if perhaps the Soviets have purchased some more air units. Whoa, at least 3. 2 are tactical bombers, We do not need to worry about them, but there is one fighter here. So I guess we will have to destroy it. Here. Are there any more around? No, only these three. Excellent. Tactical bomber. What to do with you? We are kind of running out of targets here, so perhaps we will only bring our tanks closer. These two tanks will probably cross the river on the next turn. So you attack. Both are heavy anti-tanks. So you will attack the stronger one. Maybe. No. You will attack the weaker one. Give me a second. These breach engineers have an entrenchment of 3 and no suppression. Strength of 6. So I do not think we will attack them head on this very turn. So okay, let us do it like this. Attack this anti-tank gun. Excellent. This might work. So attack another anti-tank gun. Very good. Now we go for this weak tank, since we know that nothing can threaten our breach engineers in transports. Okay, this weak tank has retreated, but it is not a target for our elite tactical bombers, so I guess I have no choice but to go for this KB-142 tank and hope for the best if my tactical bomber is attacked on the next turn by the anti-aircraft. And as you have seen, these fuckers can fire back, and they did. Now we have 2 inexperienced units, tactical bombers, so one will attack this cavalry. Terrible result, for goodness sake. The other one will attack this Katyusha. Much better. And now we protect this tactical bomber with our fighter by attacking these paratroopers. Hmm. Hmm. Now what? So this tactical bomber can be seen, and I do not like this. Breach engineers, paratroopers. Let me check something else. I see. So we attack. No, we do not. We attack these paratroopers. Oh, bloody hell. And we will need to protect this inexperienced tactical bomber. So fly here. You never know, you know, because if the Soviets have purchased air units here, they might as well purchase some here. And I do not want to lose units because of my stupidity. So okay, artillery is here, so we attack it. Now we attack with our auxiliary tactical bomber and do some serious scouting. Fly here. 2 tanks. Excellent. Entrenchment of 2. Okay, we attack this weak tank with our fighter. This should do it. Now for this infantry. And we finish it off with our heavy weapons infantry. And park on this airfield. Now we are making some serious progress here in the south. We shell this weak tank, which now will be without entrenchment. And also prepare to shell these breach engineers. Attack it again. Attacking from a river hex, you know, it's always a bad idea, but what choice do I have? I have to. Again. Didn't even force it to retreat. Bloody hell. So I think you can advance. Let us check the Luftwaffe units. We still have 2 fighters that haven't moved. One is actually one actually has only 4 stars of experience. So we will attack with this one, this cavalry. Perfect. Now I'm not protecting these auxiliary tactical bombers because they are quite capable of defending themselves against the Soviet fighters of this era. So I've said it before, but just in case you forgot. And we will now soften up the entrenchment of... I got some advice regarding the mouse, but I don't know. Just too stupid to use this, so we'll soften up the entrenchment of these breach engineers. So here we are. Now we will attack and maybe even destroy these breach engineers and then go south. Destroyed, perfect. These two have movement of 4, I believe, but even if it was 5, not enough. You two cross the river, and I will also bring one more mounted breach engineers to join the effort. All others will advance east, directly towards Stalingrad. And I think you can cross the river to help on the next turn, maybe? Sure, why not? Panzer 40. Yeah, you go here. Anti-aircraft, advance. The same goes for all other units, I mean auxiliary units, because I want to use them here in the south, so they can take over the oil fields, and not worry, about major objectives, since I have a lot of force to deal with that. So as for you, I'm not sure, but I think you can go here. You go close to breach engineers of the Soviets, and Hungarian infantry will park here. Another Hungarian here? No, actually go south to take more objectives. This is an artillery, would be useful. And this is another artillery. Strange. I didn't know I have 2 artilleries, so... But you can go south also. Now we save this game. Stalingrad 005. Take a little pause and then give the enemy its turn. And since it is very dark here, so guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren, I had to use my lighter, to check where the F9 key was. So I will be right back after this pause. Okay, I'm back. And like I said, we'll now give the enemy its turn. Sure, he's attacking our transports. pretty much equal result. And now we will save this game on play and continue. Tactical bombers are advancing. Not a problem. What the hell happened? Something bad happened. I don't know why this happened, but I hope it will not happen again, of course. So now we will level bomb these breach engineers. Good. And fly towards the city of Stalingrad. How's the weather? Fair and dry. Okay. Also, we will destroy what is left of the ammo of this anti-tank. Good. More scouting. Now we attack this tank. Again, an excellent result. Auxiliary fighter. And now we fly here to protect our tactical bomber. Level bombers actually do not need our protection. We destroy the Soviet tactical bomber. And now the only thing to do is to send our elite tactical bombers north, so we can do some serious damage to the remaining Soviet forces around the city of... Let me just check. Survivor, I hate this. City of Voronezh. Cavalry. Okay. So you will attack this tank. Very good. Mouse. This tank. Suppression of 2. Use some fighters, of course. Cavalry. No, I do not need you here. I want you to... Give me a second, please. So, if I cross the river here, 1, 2. No, nothing that I was hoping for, so I crossed the river and destroyed this anti-aircraft gun. Okay. Ah, this was a stupid mistake. I should have used this tank. I'm an idiot, and I pay for this quite often. So I guess we can destroy these breach engineers. Perfect. Fly here where you will be protected. Fighter. Refuel. You too. Sorry. So this tactical bomber will now fly here and attack these breach engineers. Now these breach engineers have 4 stars of experience, so they could fight back. And they did. Ah, bloody hell. So now we destroyed this Soviet tactical bomber with our auxiliary tactical bomber and fly across here. Now we will see what is hiding in the city of Stalingrad. Okay. Nothing too scary. Now in the south we shell these breach engineers. We strafe it also. Them actually. A really good result. Fly here. So, auxiliary tactical bombers should finish these breach engineers. And they did. We take over the city of Krasnodar, plus we advance north. Nah, nothing here. My bad. We will now destroy this weak and weakened tank. Tanks. There are tanks here, so now we will attack the tanks. Terrible result. For goodness sake. I need tactical bombers immediately, but all of the high quality tactical bombers are north, so okay, we will do it like this. One tank gun. Tracked movement of 5. If I attack this tank, I will lose a lot. Five, 6. Hell. 5. Yeah. God damn it, I hate you, mouse. Why not? We strafe it. And we destroy it. We will suffer some casualties on the next turn, but I actually do not care, you know. We have plenty of turns to bring our units back to our strength. No result. None was expected, so I need to take a closer look. Okay, so this is how we will do it. Solid result. Fly here to your partner. No, I meant here. And you, my friend, I think you will just destroy this Katyusha. We attack No, we do not. Let me check if we have more elite tactical bombers. This is a fighter. So, we'll use 2 fighters now. Good. Another fighter will fly. Here. So these 2 tactical bombers are protected. Another fighter. Fly here. And he actually destroyed one of my fighters. I do not like this, but it happens, so. Now we are basically reducing entrenchments before we move our ground units. This weak tank is now a gunner. So, are these paratroopers? And this cavalry. I do not think it is possible for this cavalry to survive the attack of our breach engineers. And it didn't. So now we just continue. Elite, just in case they will be needed, you know, here in the north, and probably they will be needed. What else do we have in range? Nothing special. So another mounted breach engineer unit will go here, and this one also, this one here. We advance. This is pretty much, you know, like those scenarios where we are no, just racing, taking as much as ground as possible, since there is no real resistance. Two tanks are down here already, so these two will, one will go down, one will come here. You go south. You come here. Okay, so this is the second turn and the last one, unfortunately, for this video. This video was nothing much, you know, except we were advancing a lot, but the real battle will begin here when we will try to cross the River of Dawn. Prior to that, I do not expect any major difficulties. So, 2 more videos and then we will finish Stalingrad and go for Moscow 42. Let us just give the enemy its turn. Nothing happened, of course, so we save this on play. Thank you very much for watching this. This was Mr. Critic, and all the best to all of you. Now I have to find the F10 key. Okay, found it. Bye bye.